From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Hey folks, good evening. Hope you enjoyed this lovely start to our weekend so far tonight. And really, as we head through the next 12 hours, we are cooling down as expected, right? Typical old nights, right? But we get back down to the 30s, so we're going to be pretty cold out there. I'm not expecting much in the way of freezing, though, so I wouldn't worry about that. Notice those clear skies. Great stargazing conditions. If you're a nerd like myself, get the telescope out. You're going to have good weather for that, although you will want to bring a coat again because we are, again, pretty cold out there. Notice the wind, though, starting to shift. We have a predominantly northern direction here. Then as we head through the early morning hours, it starts to be out of the east. And then as we head through about sunrise, out of the south. So we're going to be continuing to warm up over the next 24 hours. Taking a look at the futurecast, you can really kind of see that difference. Look at those winds. See how they're almost rotating. They're kind of, in this sense, rotating clockwise around the compass rose. And then as we head through our Sunday afternoon, well, we do pick those winds up a little bit. We're going to be talking 7 to 10 miles an hour out of the south, right? That's the big change. That's why we're seeing those temperatures get back up to the lower 70s for our highs, maybe even some mid 70s as we head through tomorrow afternoon. Beautiful, beautiful day again. Even better than today if you ask me, because we don't have as much of that chilly weather. The breeze will be a little warmer due to that southerly wind and those already off to the starts, off to the races temperatures in the 70s, right? I mean, that really is the best way to put it. So clear skies, you don't really get much better than this. I really think our Sunday is wonderful. Now, that being said, there's a little bit of variability in the forecast as we head through this first half of the week. Let me show you what I'm talking about here on the temperature trend. Notice we continue this warming trend over the next couple of days, right? So through tomorrow, again, we'll be in the 70s. We'll also be seeing those temperatures right near 80 by Monday. So no Monday blues here. I think we're going to be doing just fine there. But then as we head through the second half of Monday, right, and into Tuesday morning, so kind of right there pre-dawn hours Tuesday, we have a cold front sweep through. That cools us down here through the midweek there. And then afterwards, we kind of go right back up into the mid to upper 70s, maybe even near 80. But so watch this time frame here, Monday and into Tuesday. First of all, that cold front comes through and cools us down, but that also has the impact early Tuesday morning, I'd say, for some showers. I do think if you're having a graveyard shift, third shift maybe, or maybe you're doing doubles, you might see some of those showers. But for most of us, I'd say 99% of us, Monday and Tuesday, the bulk of the day in which we're awake, we're talking after 6, 7, 8 in the morning, we're doing just fine. I think these showers move through very quickly, and they're not substantial showers to begin with, so I would not change my day plans if you have lunch at 3 in the afternoon or something like that on Tuesday. No worries there. Wednesday also looks beautiful. Maybe a thunderstorm or two on Thursday. We do have a little bit of an impulse of energy moving into the Tennessee Valley from the north there, but then as we head afterwards, doesn't look like that's a huge cold front. So I think we stay with spring-like temperatures afterwards.